Hey, I'm Dan Beldowicz bringing you another quote from the car. Today's quote is actually anonymous. Now, Einstein said something similar to this, but not these exact words. So here it goes. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you wish to create, and you can't help but get that reality. This isn't philosophy. This is physics. Now, this is an interesting one because this truly is the one thing that changes everything. Your energy, how you use it, and what you're projecting out there is really going to determine how you think, how you feel, how you act, and the results that you get. Everything in your life is the result of how you used your energy, right? When we look at all these, everything around us, the trees, the buildings, the everything, it's all made up of vibrating energy. So when they say match the frequency of the reality you wish to create, you need to know what that is. That's why understanding what it is that you desire, what it is that you want, is so crucial. It is the starting point of all achievement. Then you've got to be able to think it, feel it, act it. You've got to know what it looks like, or at least create that visual in your head. Now, the only thing that we actually get to control in this world is our energy and really our thoughts, because everything else is outside of our control, right? We don't have control really of what's happening on this earth. We can influence it, but we don't have complete control over it. The only thing you have complete control over are your thoughts. And now you might say, well, things just pop in there. And it's like, okay, well, that's great, but you haven't trained your mind to actually focus on the things that you want. So in order to create the reality, in order to raise your frequency, you've got to create routines that align your spiritual, your mental, your physical, your emotional, your environmental, your emotional influencers. This is your energy. This is how you control it. And by doing that, now you start to create better days. By having higher levels of energy, you start to attract different things. This is where the law of attraction doesn't really dive deep enough into how this stuff works, right? The Secret talks about thoughts are things. That's great, and having those thoughts or whatever, but they don't actually talk about and dive deep enough into the frequency of the thoughts that you're putting out there. Yes, good thoughts are going to bring better things. Negative thoughts are going to bring negative things. How do you control that energy? How do you understand it? How do you actually influence your energy so that you can create the reality you want? And it's simple enough, but it takes discipline to do something over and over and over again, to retrain your brain to put out positive energy. Have you ever been at a party where, or just known somebody that just feel awesome to be around, that you love being around them, you can't wait to hang out with them, there's always a smile in their face, they're not complaining, they always make you feel good, right? Those people have good energy, right? They talk about vibes, vibrations. They send out good vibes. And then there's the other person that you can't stand being around, that even just being in their presence gives you angst or stress, or there's always something going on with them. And it's always drama, 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 right? And they drain you. After you leave their presence, you are actually physically, mentally tired. You're drained. You ever wonder why that is? It's because of the energy that they're putting out, because of who they are. Now, unfortunately, if people constantly are just leaving you at a party and they're like, oh, we gotta go, don't want to hang out, well, then you know what energy you're putting out. And that's hard to admit. It's hard to take that type of, admit that that's who you are. But energy is everything. So there's energy that builds you up, and that's the type of people you want to be around, that they make you feel good, and there's type of people that break you down. And that type of energy also has an impact on you, and you can't stay in that energy. Stress, frustration, tension, and anxiety are all energies that break you down over time. Other energies that are constantly just building you up, love, peace, joy, those types of things build you up. So realize, if you want more happiness in your life, if you want to be more productive, if you want better energy, better people around you, you've got to change your energy. Jim Rohn put it best, in order for things to change, you have to change. And that's all there is to it. If you just focus on your energy and the energy that you're putting out there, you'll start to attract new things. So try waking up on purpose. That's why there are those 3 steps, the spiritual, mental, and physical, making sure that those energies are aligned in the morning, because the morning momentum kicks in and throughout your whole day. The morning routine is designed to rebuild your beliefs, to realign your energy so that you are having the best day possible. Meditation really is about being able to connect to source energy. Mentally, being able to think positive thoughts about yourself, and reading positive things, and putting your mental energy into a positive light first thing in the morning. And physically, and you don't have to do a 5 a.m. hour-long cardio just to feel better. Just 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes of stretching and putting your body into a great place so that physically you're ready for the day. That's how you start changing your life. Align your energy with the frequency of the reality you wish to create by waking up on purpose.